What's up, guys? I had a really cool rank match, and I wanted to make it into a commentary video, so that's what I'm doing today. I've actually made, like, 4 commentary videos, and haven't posted any of them. I think they're all, like, different situations if I haven't posted them, but I feel like that's kind of funny, because I haven't posted a video in, like, a month, and I kind of just, like, have 4. Maybe I'll post one of them, but I'm getting off track right now. I'm playing Sanjin Hu right now, who is... I'm pretty sure I said this in the match. If there was anybody that could be my arch nemesis, it wouldn't be Sanjin Hu, because like they're not a nemesis, but the amount of time that I played them is like very similar to that, and I think they're usually better than me. But here we're literally like a couple places away from each other on the leaderboard. I'm like number 36th right now when this match was recorded. Like I could be up and down like as I'm recording this, but. That's like pretty good, and they're like number 30th or something. So it was destined to be a good match. The unfortunate thing is I just leave, or I check the island in a different way that they do. Like they go around right and I go around left, or vice versa. I don't know. The point is I take the bad terrain to the island, and so I just lose a raw 15 seconds, and I'm like, all right, I need to kind of low key cook here. I know where the enter is. Everything's very linear here. And so I'm going to need to make some like different decisions in the Nether to make up time. Like 15 seconds down, that's not where you want to be. If you're 15 seconds down on like last chance qualifiers, you just might be a little bit cooked. And speaking of last chance qualifiers, the end of the season did happen, and I kind of never made a video out of it. I did participate. I don't think I'll talk about it because I still might turn it into a video, but I don't know, man. I was a little bit drained from that. I'm going to be honest. I just haven't done anything with the footage. But we got this footage now. Also kind of rare to have a face camera, but my cousin was like watching my stream, and he was like, yo, you should do your next stream with a face cam. And I was like, okay. So that's why this has a face cam. It's also just like kind of cool in general to be able to like flex, not flex, like in the... I meant to use the word flex as in like flexible to go from like face cam to non-face cam. That just sounded weird. I started saying that sentence and I was like, I'm not flexing with a face cam. It's like a flexible play though. You know what I mean? And I'm a lot more comfortable with it than I would have been 2 years ago. And also, I used my face cam to commentate ranked playoffs, which was really cool and really fun. I commentated with Curry. There was some insane matchups. The grand finals, oh my gosh. I should probably low-key turn that into a video because it was one of the best, if not the best matches I've ever watched. And then there was another good match with Mongi again. Like, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful season 6 playoffs, but here we are. Approaching the bastion. Sanjin Hu actually took like a literal secret tunnel to get to the terrain, so I think he maybe makes up a little bit of time on me here. But it's dry manhunt housing, which is just a pleasure to have as a bastion. So I'm going to break this chest here. Got an iron axe. It's going to break pretty quick. And then I toggle to hard mode. One thing I like doing that you probably didn't notice there and that nobody's really going to care about, but when I switch to easy mode, I click and then I press spacebar at the same time. And it basically double clicks. So it's like faster than clicking twice with your mouse. And I just think it's really cool. I actually kind of want to make a video on a lot of the little tech that happens in speedrunning that I think is really cool. And I probably put too much focus on and makes me slower overall. But I think it's really cool. Like, you don't have to click twice. You click and press spacebar at the same time. And then it's like switches to easy mode. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's a housing route. This is like... the most standard of standard things you've ever seen if you have watched me speedrun. I guess placing that leaf there is a little bit new. But I know where the fort is, and so all I'm thinking right now is, okay, I need to pre-craft my bed, I need to organize my inventory, and then I can just leave out the back. I should be good to go. So I think I decide to eat a stew here. Maybe? No, I guess not. I'm just eating rotten flesh. Been a big fan of eating rotten flesh lately. It just is actually so powerful if you know how to eat it correctly. And by eat it correctly, I just mean like timing it so that you don't have to use your more valuable food sources like suspicious stew or bread or anything like that. So I'm crafting my bed here. I think No, I guess I don't even pre-craft iron bars. My trades are basically done, and I think I maybe make up a little bit of time here because leaving the bastion so efficiently. So I'm purling out this way, and immediately going to start to look for the good part of the fortress. This is the bad part. I think there's a skeleton here, which is just a little unfortunate. I lose some health that I didn't want to be. But then I make another aggressive pearl up here. I'm on 2.5 hearts. And I'm purling really aggressive because I see my opponent, Sanjinhu, got the fortress advancement. And I know I'm already 15 seconds behind, so I really need to crank pace here if I want to make up pace on this guy. It's pretty linear seed, so especially on these kinds, you got to take all the little time saves that you can get. So I have my bed pre-crafted, which is nice. I can blow up this spawner. I did see another spawner off to my left or right now. That way, that direction. I'm basically looking at it. And I think usually purling to like 2 different spawners is good, right? Because you get an insta spawn when your first time visiting a spawner. But here I just knew I was so low on health, and I thought it would be better to just like get my blaze bed off and pre-crafts, which ended up working, and I think was the correct play here. So I'm killing these blazes. Do I even have a rod yet? No, I don't even have a rod yet. So I get into fire right there, trying to pre-craft in between crits of the blazes, which is always what you want to do. I've been upping my search crafting game a little bit more recently, so you'll see me type WN instead of like, I don't know. I guess, did I even type anything before? I can't even remember. So I'm building my portal here. Really don't want to misplace. I feel like I've been misplacing a little bit the past like week or so, and it's been kind of annoying. So we're now in the overworld. Pretty solid pace, right? Like low 6. Throw 1 eye. I think I might actually throw 3 eyes. Not entirely sure. First one, oh yeah, it's just like, look at that, 27%. That's not very good. And then I think I messed this one up, unless that's a different match. Yeah, look at that. I just totally look away from it. Have to measure again. Kind of interesting to see my face cam. Don't ever really look at myself while I'm playing. I can get like super focused though. Probably looks a little quirky, but it's kind of cool to have a face cam. So I throw 3 eyes. Thankfully, none of them break. I do some aggressive purling here to hunger reset. That way I can keep some of my high-quality food for purling in the nether. It's 1,100 blocks away, which means like 130 blocks in the nether or something like that. Maybe a little less. Am I going to check? No, I don't check. But I know I need 4 more rods, so I kill those 2 blazes. They both drop them. Oh, the third guy drops too? If this guy drops, I'm out. Oh, I'm out. So I haven't really thought a ton about where I'm purling. But I purl instantly here. I have a decision. I can go left or right. I decide to go left, and this is just an incredible play. The terrain opens up super well here. Sanjinu, I look back at the recording. He takes some like really high upper terrain. That was awesome, but I'm really proud of my aggressive purling here. Especially this pearl. Like, I'm just on such low health, but I'm at cords now. And I think if you look in chat, we enter the stronghold within 2 or 3 seconds of each other. I think I actually enter first, so technically he's better on the stronghold than me. So I'm in the stronghold. Still looking at chat. He hasn't entered yet. I get the spike. Look at the chat. He's in the stronghold. I'm sorting my inventory. There's water here. I see that he's in the stronghold. I'm like, okay, aggressive pearl here. I really need to crank. I need to hit the 0 to win. Break the bed. Switching. I struggle to craft eyes here, and this almost throws me the match right here. Look, misclicking. He's in the end. I'm in the end. I'm about a second or 2 behind. I know I need to hit a good 0. Like, I just have to hit a better 0 than him to win. And so I'm a little bit nervous. My inventory isn't properly organized. Had to get blocks. Cranking. Only go to 86. Lower than I usually would. Checking cords. Goes up. Need to set the obby. And I have just enough time to do a crossbow. Great damage. Half the dragon's health. I'm hoping this one can maybe finish it off. Not even sort of. I need this one. And I kill the dragon. But I'm not sure it's enough. 850? Please let me win this! Dude, how far behind was I? How far behind? No! Please! Yes! Oh my gosh. Dude, I stumbled with my eye crafting so much and it just like mattered, dude. It just mattered. It just mattered. Did they 0 successfully? Dude! 1 second! Dude! I made up 2 seconds in the end. So that was a pretty legendary match. I didn't do a ton of ranting today. It was very speedrun oriented, but I'm freaking back. Look at that. I posted a commentary video, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I gotta go to bed pretty soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, peace.